Stop! Stop the truck!
I screamed at the top of my lungs. Finally, I got the fire truck to stop. The firefighters thought I was just messing around. They jumped out, ready to rough me up, but before they could take a single step, they slammed right into an invisible wall. That see-through barrier completely sealed our town off. We were cut off from the outside world just moments before that. A massive shockwave had ripped through the place, and I saw it all happen with my own eyes. It was like the sky dropped an invisible blade. It sliced a bowl clean in half in a blink. When I reached out in shock, my palm left a bloody handprint hanging in the air. The house next to me split straight down the middle. Even a plane wasn't spared to hit the unseen wall and blew up in flames. Soon, the cops showed up. They searched every inch around the town. They tried to find a weak spot in that barrier, but after hours of testing, they finally realized we were stuck inside. It looked like we were trapped under a giant glass dome. Everyone had become a prisoner inside their own home before long. The U.S. military arrived. They came fully armed with high-tech gear. They were ready to study that strange invisible wall. First, they tried scanning it with instruments, but nothing showed up on the radar. Then they blasted it with high-pressure water. Still, not a single drop went through. When night fell, the town sheriff couldn't sleep. He went out to patrol near the barrier. When he cautiously reached out to touch it, his pacemaker exploded inside his chest. He collapsed, screaming in pain.
Help! Officer down! Officer down! Help!
That's when everyone realized this wall wasn't just physical. It was something far worse, something deadly. The sheriff's death threw the whole town into chaos. Fear and panic spread like wildfire. We all felt trapped in an invisible cage. There was no way out still. Some folks refused to give up. They started digging tunnels underground. They were desperate to find an escape, but when they got 200 meters down, they uncovered something terrifying. The transparent wall was still there. It didn't just rise up high. It went deep, endlessly deep. Like the whole town had been sealed inside a crystal tomb.